I'll be knocking on your head, McFly. We open up quarter number 2. And we do so 2nd and 20. Goff under center. Couple of fakes in the throwback for Swift. And he's out to midfield. Well-designed offensive play by the Lions. Gain of 11, and Goff is off to
out there in space. This is a guy who can break off 50, 60, 70 yarders with just one good block out in the open field. He'll make the extra defender miss. Now they got it to 3rd and, I'll just say reasonable. Not manageable, but reasonable.
Well, Jared Goff needs to manage this situation. This is where he has struggled and not bite off more than he can chew.
He's in trouble now. Hit as he throws. Now let's see if they call that an incomplete pass. Preston Smith came on the pressure.
Ball, but his arm gets hit and he's not able to get it back.
And we might not be done with this call, fellas. They're still having a conversation on the field. See if they've got everything on. Jack Fox, excellent punter for the Lions. Matt LaFleur was trying to get the crowd going. Jack Fox, the punt. Amari Rodgers from the 16. The rookie for the Packers runs right into Jalen Reed. Here's Rodgers to throw on 1st down and 10. Shot down the sideline.
Aaron's going to continue to test him all game long. You know that.
Lions rush 3. Rodgers completes to Devontae Adams. You want speed
of a guy like that, you can turn around.
Exactly, when you're in phase.
Yes. Absolutely right.
When you're out of phase, it's a totally different story.
That's right. You're out of phase right now, Steve.
3rd and 5. Little pressure from Detroit. Rodgers hangs in there. Now in some trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Dropped at the 4th.
They have got to get pressure on Aaron Rodgers with just 3 or 4 rushers so they don't jeopardize their secondary.
Corey Bojorquez back to punt for Green Bay from his own goal line. Khalif Raymond will let it bounce. It's Kabinda in motion. The pitch to Jamal Williams. And he's out to the 45-yard line. You think Jared Goff...
Fun to be in a place where you're embraced.
Goff to throw to Kabinda, the fullback. He's got 1st down. 0 communication. That definitely bothered him. But now he said he's willing to move on. He said he had 1 call with his new head coach, new GM Brad Holmes. And he's a Lion.
That's a tough way to go through that. I've been through that. It feels like you just got punched in the stomach. You don't understand it. You don't know where it's coming from. And you just want somebody to communicate with you. And that's not always the way of the NFL, especially at this position. That scorn. I want to see him play with some passion. He was voted captain by the team, and he has an opportunity for a fresh start here in Detroit.
Couple of fakes. Looks like Goff wanted to push it down the field. And now he'll stumble forward for a couple, and a flag comes in. Bunch of flags. Way down to the Green Bay 30. 1st down and 10. Back to the ground game. It's Williams. Breaks a tackle. And he'll rip off 8. Adrian Amos brought him down. So Williams was wanted in Los Angeles. And Anthony Lynn wasn't wanted in the other team from Los Angeles. And they got some people here with some things to prove on this Detroit offense.
The island of miss.
Yeah, you can tell that trust. Yeah. And he's playing like someone who's been embraced, and he knows that he is wanted here.
Back to Swift. 1st down yardage. Tyler Lancaster made the stop. Williams and Swift, they were the stories last week. Hawkins.
Offensively, that's him checking the ball down too much. And it's a product of the fact that they don't have a playmaking wide receiver now that Tyrell Williams is out with a concussion. So that's why they're catching so many balls.
Lost Marvin Jones and Kenny Golladay in free agency. Here's Goff off the play action. Down the sideline. And it's Khalif Raymond, and they'll have 1st down yardage.
Which you have to love. Know where it's coming from, whether it's going to be run, whether it's going to be play action pass, it's going to be screen.
And ultimately, Joe Barry's got to start thinking about bringing some pressure and dictating to the offense.
1st and goal. Williams for a yard. Kenny Clark makes the stop. How would you like to be Joe Barry, right? You come here, expectations are always high. And a conference championship game happens on a regular basis.
Yeah, and everybody looked here in Green Bay, looked at his hire with a raised eyebrow because of his time in Detroit and Washington as a defensive coordinator wasn't the best.
Ninth play of the drive. On second and goal. Goff throwing, end zone, it is caught. TJ Hawkins.
Just going to change up the formation on you, but we're going to throw it to our two best red zone threats, Hawkinson and Cephas, 2 touchdowns.
Seibert boots. Packers will get a return with Kylan Hill, the rookie. Breaks it down the sideline. Trying to beat the kicker. Packers have great starting field position for their third possession of the night. Give it to A.J. Dillon for 3, and tonight's passing spotlight is brought to you by Dash Pass. Approaching midfield, 2nd down and 6. Aaron Jones. Nice running into Detroit territory. Gain of 7.
To keep feeding number 33 and number 28 Dillon and make Aaron Glenn, the defensive coordinator for the Detroit Lions, commit, which more and more teams are going to against explosive passing attacks.
So here it is. You see the 2 safeties back here, and that tells you want to run the football.
And the Packers do just that. Aaron Jones